It's called Please Have a Seat, Someone Will Be With You Shortly by Garth Wingfield. And I'm very excited to present to you my cast when they come out here. Is going to be Ryan T. Husk as David, and Elena Elizabeth Tarsitani, as Sue. Thank you.
Sue?
Excuse me?
Your name is Sue, right?
It is.
Wow.
What?
So we're finally talking.
We are.
I mean, after all this time.
It's been a while now, I guess.
And it was just as easy as saying that one word, Sue. Who knew it'd be that easy?
You know what? And please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm not sure I like it that we're talking.
You don't?
Well, I think I preferred it when we never spoke at all.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. I crossed the line and you hate it.
I think you might have crossed the line.
I am so sorry.
That's okay.
So I should shut up now.
I think that would be for the best.
Gotcha. Right, I'll stop talking to you. I can do that. The end.
Okay, you know my name. That's a little weird.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. I'm sorry, but it is.
Of course I know your name, Sue. Can I call you Sue?
Look, okay, I'll have you know, I have mace in my purse.
Calm down, easy. I know your name because your therapist has stood in that doorway and smiled at you and said, Sue, every Monday night for the last 18 months, hello.
I didn't realize that you paid attention to that.
Of course I did. Of course.
Huh.
But I wouldn't want to upset you, and I wouldn't want you to mace me, so like I said, the end.
I'm afraid I don't know your name.
Excuse me?
Your name. You remembered my name. I don't know yours. I feel bad.
Oh, that's because my therapist, he stands in the doorway, glowers at me and says, it's time. He's the super strict, super scary Freudian.
Oh my God, he does seem scary. Is he German?
Oh my God, he is! You do the whole routine. I lie on the couch, he sits behind me. It's all very formal.
Huh.
You know, come to think of it, I'm not even sure if he knows my name.
I bet it's Albert.
What?
Your name.
Albert?
Yeah, you just like an Albert, if I had to guess.
Ouch, that hurts me.
You don't want to look like an Albert?
No self-respecting man wants to look like an Albert.
Fine, I bet it's Herman then.
Double out.
Or Herman.
You're not making any friends here, Sue.
Or Simeon.
Simeon?
I went to college with a guy named Simeon. I'm just kidding. I always thought that was like the meanest name
Oh.
ever.
Simeon's parents should be in therapy.
Oh, for child abuse, thank you.
My name is David. Nothing exciting, but that's my name.
That's a nice name. Please, my name is Sue. So I'm not one to judge in the naming department.
It's nice to meet you, Sue.
Likewise, David.
So hold on, you really never noticed me in all these months we've been waiting out here?
Oh, I never said I didn't notice.
Because I noticed you.
You have?
Absolutely lots.
Okay.
I spent the first 18 months trying to catch your eye over the magazines we was reading. I made a huge effort trying to do this.
That's what you were doing?
I was.
Because I honestly swear, I thought you either had an astigmatism or a tic.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you do this thing where you read your magazine, then lower it, then read it, then lower it, then read it, then lower it. It was almost hypnotic to witness out of the corner of my eye.
Okay, I'll be upfront with you. I have obsessive compulsive issues I'm dealing with in my sessions here.
Well, that explains so much.
I'm doing much better with that stuff, I'm happy to say to you.
I'm glad to hear that.
Dr. Reifenschneider, he has me on a mild antidepressant, a wonderful side effect of which is that it's wiped out that OCD stuff altogether.
Not entirely. You still do this thing where you run your forefinger back and forth across your upper lip while you read.
So you really have noticed me.
I don't know. I maybe, sometimes, now and then.
Okay. I don't mean to cross another line here, but now that we're finally talking, and since we only have I don't know how many more minutes before one of our therapists walks through that door, I've also thought about you. Outside of this room I'm talking now, I feel I should come clean about this.
You thought about me?
I have.
But why? Why would you do that?
I'm sorry, am I scaring you?
A little.
I'm sorry, it's just, I've imagined what your life is like, what kind of apartment you have. I've imagined you're a first grade teacher.
You have?
Yeah, I don't know, there's just something about you, your demeanor, your scoff, the impeccably patient way you turn the pages of Us magazine. I can just see you reading Where the Wild Things Are to a classroom full of screaming 6-year-olds while they pulled one another's hair and vomited.
That's, wow. Okay, I'll be upfront with you. In my sessions here, I've been dealing with the ways I put up walls and push people away, and while part of me wants to run screaming down the hall now that you've told me all this, or promptly change my sessions to Tuesday, I won't, and I'll just say thank you.
Oh, well, you're welcome. and just so that you know, there's no need to change your therapy night because this is my final session with Dr. Reifenschneider. He's closing his practice and moving to Vermont to spend his twilight years opening this candle shop, and I only wish that I was kidding about that because that is so Freudian. I mean, candles.
Oh my God.
So starting next week, I'll be seeing Dr. McBee down in the village. Dr. Reifenschneider says he's around my age and wears shorts in the summer. So I'll be looking forward to a change of pace.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, but I don't know. I saw you sitting here and I decided I had to say hello to you before I could say goodbye.
I imagine you are a carpenter.
Oh my God, you did?
On several occasions.
A carpenter, holy shit!
This is very hard for me to say out loud.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm also dealing with issues of trust and abandonment in my sections here, so you're really pushing out my buttons here
carpenter.
tonight.
That's the kind of things guys dream about being mistaken for.
You have very strong forearms. And I just knew that you knew a clean line when you saw one. I imagined you made and designed your own furniture. These very rough-hewn chairs and benches that you spray with linseed oil while NPR played in the background.
I love NPR.
Oh my God, so do I. I'm sorry, car talk.
Please, I don't even own a car, and I live and breathe by car talk.
Absolutely.
I imagined you lived in Chelsea.
I imagine you lived up by Columbia.
And that you have a cat.
And that you have this enormous moosehead thing left over from your college years.
And then I'd ask you out to coffee at first, but things would move very quickly from there, and we'd go out to dinner at Gramercy Tavern.
Oh, so now, I pictured Balthazar.
And we'd go out to buggy rides in Central Park.
And rollerblade down the weekends. And I've never rollerbladed in my life.
And move in together after about a year.
Oh, this very shabby loft out in Williamsburg.
With the very wheezy radiator, but we love everything about it. And we'd adopt a dog.
And join the local food commune.
And make casseroles.
And make banana bread.
And have a child, or two, or maybe three. You and me, and the dogs and children out in Williamsburg forever. I'm an accountant. God, I really wish I was a carpenter, but I'm sorry, I'm so not.
I'm a marketing person out at Publishers Clearinghouse. I know. It's basically the devil's work.
And I live in a shitty walk-up in Spanish Harlem.
I live on Roosevelt Island. No one lives on Roosevelt Island. I do. What's that about?
And my name is Albert. I don't tell people my name is Albert when I first meet them. It makes the worst first impression.
And I have a boyfriend, a fiance.
Oh.
We're dealing with issues of intimacy and respect, which is essentially why I'm here at couples therapy by myself. I'm terrified at the thought of but this was so nice, David. Albert.
Yeah, it was Sue. Oh, you're.
Oh no, I gotta go.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.